Yes, children. Today we are going to discuss short question answers of the chapter Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. What are possible questions that may be asked in your examination? Okay, such possible questions they may be described one by one. Understand? Let us talk about the very first question. What it tells? It tells discuss in brief about biodiversity in India. Okay, if it comes, discuss briefly about biodiversity in India. Right, children? So we can very easily describe them. You will say that India is rich in biodiversity. It is one of the 12 mega biodiverse countries. Understand? It has 47,000 species of plants, including 15,000 flowering plants. Okay. India also has many species of non-flowering plants. Right, children? So, beside its total floral diversity, India is also home to about 90,000 species of animals. Right, children? So, India also has a rich variety of fishes. That is about 22,546 species of fishes are there in fresh water, and in saline water, that is marine water, they are also available. So India has about 2000 species of birds. Okay, how many species of birds are there? 2000 species of birds. And it also has 5 to 8% of the world's amphibians, reptiles and mammals. Right? All these things we will study in geography portion. Right, children? So we can say that India has a you know very good biodiversity. Understood? Another question may be asked here. What is meant by vegetation? Right, children? What do you mean by vegetation? How much natural vegetation is in India today? Okay, so to answer this question we should quote some words. That is, natural vegetation refers to plant community which has grown naturally without human aid and has been left undisturbed by humans for a long time. Okay, children? Today natural vegetation has not been left natural anymore because of the reasons. There are several reasons behind it. What are these reasons? First one is various new species of plants are raised in laboratories and they are planted to have better results. Means tissue culture. Okay, means here we are growing various plant species in lab. Understand? Another one is human interference. When human interference is there, human interference is continuously increasing day by day, which is deteriorating the quality of nature. Nature's quality is going to be deteriorated. Okay, children? That's why we must be aware of all these things. Clear? And nature, and nature, it should be quality of nature, it should be preserved. And otherwise, there are some human activities which are harmful to humans also. Understand? So this is all about. One more question may be asked. A great variety of flora is found in India, right? Give three geographical factors responsible for this diversification of flora. A great variety of flora is found in India. Give three geographical factors responsible for this diversification of flora. Right? So, how will you write your answer? About 47,000 plant species and 90,000 species of animals are found in India. Understood? So we can have large number of factors about for the great variety of flora and fauna. First one is varied relief features. Relief features are different. They are varying. They are varied. Means they are of different variety. Relief features means deep valleys, high mountains, plateau region, trenches. Okay. Then varied landforms. Any various types of landforms are there. Another one is terrains and soils. Many types of terrains and soils. And another is range of daily and annual temperature. Okay, daily and annual temperature range, they are also responsible for great variety of flora and fauna. Okay, children. One question, it is also a very good question. It may be asked, how do human beings influence the ecology of a region? Explain. How do human beings, influence the ecology of a region? How will you explain? Means हम लोग ह्यूमन बीइंग, हमने एक एरिया की जो इकोलॉजी है उसको कैसे इन्फ्लुएंस कर दिया, कैसे चेंज कर दिया है, दैट इज़ अ मेजर क्वेश्चन, राइट? So such things, it can be explained very easily. Children, as you know, due to excessive exploitation of the plants and animals resources, human beings has harmed, disturbed ecosystem. Understood? So the greed of human beings, हमारी जो लालच है, the greed of human beings leads to over utilization of natural resources. इतनी लोग लालची हो गए हैं कि वो ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा जो है नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज को यूटिलाइज करने लग रहे हैं. अंडरस्टूड? तो इससे क्या हो रहा है कि देयर इज़ अ लार्ज प्रॉब्लम्स. अंडरस्टैंड? एंड अलॉन्ग विद दिस there is one more factors. They cut the trees and kill ecosystem. Understand? And this made a disturbance. Understood? And along with this they created ecological disturbances, imbalance, ecological imbalance has been created. Understood? So we can see that the result is what? Some of the plants and animals have reached the verge of extinction. Understand? Most of the plants and animals, they are going to be extinct. Right, children? So in this way we can very easily understand. Understood? If any question comes, right, sometime some questions are asked, explain any three characteristics of tropical evergreen forest. Okay, any three characteristics of tropical evergreen forest. So there are three characteristics, है ना? We can explain them very easily. The very first characteristics is the trees reach a great height up to 60 meter or even above. Trees are tall, thick and have vigorous growth. Understood? And another reason is, another characteristic is, as the region is warm and wet throughout the year, it has a luxuriant vegetation of all kinds, trees, shrubs and creepers. They give multi-layered structures. Clear? So this is special characteristics. That means such regions are warm and wet throughout the year, and they gives luxuriant vegetation. Many types of trees, shrubs, creepers. They are they gives, and they are sometime they are useful to make multi-layered structures. Means heavy, huge buildings, skyscrapers, you can say. So there is no definite time. The third characteristic is that there is no definite time for trees to shed their leaves. Okay? As such, these forests appear green all the year. क्योंकि ये forest evergreen है, हरदम green ही green दिखाई देते हैं throughout the year. Right, children? So one more question can be asked here. What's that? In which regions are the thorny forest and scrubs found in India, right? कौन सा रीजन है जहाँ पे थॉर्नी फॉरेस्ट एंड स्क्रब्स आर फाउंड इन इंडिया? Mention any two characteristics of such type of vegetation. Question can be changed. It may be asked, explain any three features of the thorn forest and scrubs. Such type of question may occur. So, thorny forest, how will you write your answer? Clear? Thorny forests, right? And scrubs are found in the northwestern part of the country. Northwestern part of the country, that is, means, thorny forest and scrubs are found in northwestern part of the country. It include semi-arid area of Gujarat, right children? Rajasthan, right? Semi-arid area of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. In such area, thorny forest and scrubs are found. Okay? If we want to discuss the characteristics, right, then how the thorn forest and scrubs have special characteristics. फर्स्ट वन इज ट्रीज आर स्कैटर्ड, सारे ट्रीज जो है इधर उधर स्कैटर्ड फॉर्म में रहते हैं, छीटे हुए, एंड हैव लॉन्ग रूट्स, इनके रूट्स बहुत लंबे लंबे होते हैं, एंड दे पेनिट्रेट डीप इनटू द सॉइल इन ऑर्डर टू गेट मॉइस्चर. ओके, मॉइस्चर लेने के लिए ये बहुत डेप्थ तक चले जाते हैं, बहुत लंबा हो जाता है इनका रूट, ठीक, यानी कि इनकी जड़ें बहुत लंबी होती हैं. अंडरस्टूड? दिस इज स्पेशल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स of thorny forest. Then the stems are succulent to conserve water. इसके जो स्टेम है मोटे होते हैं ताकि वाटर को कंजर्व कर सके, ठीक है. They have capacity to store large quantity of water in their stem. Okay children. Third one is leaves are mostly thick, understood, and small to minimize evaporation. Leaves are thick so that they store large quantity of water, and it has small size so that evaporation can be minimized. There should be low evaporation, right children? So in this way question will come in your examination. Another question it will come, how have the vegetation and thorn forest adapted to the climate? हमारा जो है वेजिटेशन ऑफ थॉर्न फॉरेस्ट कैसे उसने क्लाइमेट को अडॉप्ट किया. हमारे जो पेड़ पौधे हैं उन्होंने हर तरह के क्लाइमेट है, कई तरह के क्लाइमेट है, उसमें कैसे वो अपने आप को एडजस्ट करते हैं, दैट यू मस्ट नो, राइट. तो द थॉर्न फॉरेस्ट आर फाउंड इन द रीजन वेयर रेनफॉल इज लेस देन 70 सेंटीमीटर, ठीक है. थॉर्नी फॉरेस्ट दे आर सीन where rainfall is less than 70 centimeter, understood, and they have lot of adaptive features. How to adopt? They have special features, understood. First one is roots are long which can penetrate deep into the soil. Roots इतने लंबे होते हैं कि ये सॉइल में काफ़ी डीप तक घुसते चले जाते हैं, so that to get moisture, और इस चक्कर में कि नीचे हमें मॉइस्चर मिल जाएगा, राइट. ओके, तो ये चीज़ें हैं. और इसके साथ साथ स्टेम्स आर सकलेंट टू कंजर्व वाटर. स्टेम्स उसके इस तरह से एडजस्ट होते हैं, उसकी इस तरह से मेंटेन किया जाता है ताकि वो वाटर को कंजर्व कर ले, राइट. एंड लीव आर थिक टू मिनिमाइज एवापोरेशन. ओके, इसके लीव्स भी जो है मोटे मोटे होते हैं ताकि, और साइज स्मॉल होती है ताकि वो एवापोरेशन को मेंटेन कर ले, मिनिमाइज कर ले. अंडरस्टूड? हाँ. One more question comes. In which part of India mangrove forest are found? Mention two characteristics of this forest. Okay, or question may occur in another form. Explain any three features of mangrove forest. Okay, so how will you write? Mangrove forest are found in Ganga Brahmaputra delta, Krishna, Kaveri, Godavari and Mahanadi delta. Okay, and its characteristics are very special. The very first characteristics are roots of these plants remain submerged under water. इसकी जड़ें हमेशा पानी में डूबी रहती हैं. And the tree species can tolerate high salt concentration. और ये जो ट्री होती हैं ये सॉल्ट कॉन्सेंट्रेशन को टॉलरेट कर लेती, सहन कर लेती हैं, नहीं तो बहुत ही जो है अब मुरझा जाती. ठीक है. एंड रूट्स डेवलप एरियल रूट फॉर सकिंग ऑक्सीजन. इसके रूट्स जो है एरियल फॉर्म में हो जाते हैं, सो दैट दे सक एटमॉस्फियर यानी सक एयर वेरी इजीली. एयर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन को पूरी तरीके से ऑक्सीजन स्पेशली उसको सक कर सकें. ओके चिल्ड्रन. इसी तरीके से अगर हम बात करें नेम द नेचुरल हैबिटेट ऑफ सम एनिमल्स, तो अभी हम लोग इसको एक एक करके डिस्कस करेंगे. जैसे एनिमल्स में एक एलिफेंट है, उसका हैबिटेट नेचुरल हैबिटेट क्या हो सकता है ना. दिस इज़ अ मेजर क्वेश्चन. व्हाट कुड बी नेचुरल हैबिटेट ऑफ एलिफेंट. तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि एलिफेंट्स यूज टू लिव इन हॉट वेट फॉरेस्ट ऑफ असम. ठीक है. हॉट वेट फॉरेस्ट ऑफ असम. एंड दे ऑल्सो फाउंड इन कर्नाटका एंड केरला. हॉट वेट फॉरेस्ट ऑफ असम, कर्नाटका एंड केरला. ओके. वन मोर हैबिटेट कुड बी आस्क्ड. व्हाट इज द हैबिटेट ऑफ वन हॉर्न्ड राइनोसरस. ठीक है. तो वन हॉर्न्ड राइनोज दे लिव्स इन स्वैम्पी एरिया. जहाँ स्वैम्पी एरिया होता है, दलदल एरिया होता है, मार्शी लैंड्स होता है, पानी हरदम वेट रहता, ज़मीन एकदम गीली रहती है. और ये कहाँ पे है? असम और वेस्ट बंगाल में ये मार्शी एरिया बहुत पाए जाते हैं. ओके. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट कैमल्स. व्हाट कुड बी हैबिटेट ऑफ कैमल्स. तो कैमल्स लिव इन द डेजर्ट. हैबिटेट फॉर कैमल इज डेजर्ट्स. ओके. क्वेश्चन में बी आस्क्ड इंडियन लॉयन. इंडियन लॉयन कहाँ पाए जाएंगे? गिर फॉरेस्ट. वेयर इज गिर फॉरेस्ट? It is located in Gujarat. Okay children. Then comes tigers. Tigers, where tigers are found? Tigers are found in the forest of Madhya Pradesh. Okay. The Sundarban, that is West Bengal and Himalayan region. In such area tigers are found. Then comes yak. Okay. Yak. Yak is found in Ladakh. Very important term. Yak is found in Ladakh. Okay children. So in this way large number of questions can be discussed one by one. Let us discuss one more question, and that question is mention any two uses of biosphere reserve. कोई दो बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व्स के यूजेस बताइए, है कि नहीं. तो it can be told very easily. In each biosphere reserves, the core aim is to preserve wildlife. ठीक है. इसका मेन एम क्या होता है? To preserve wildlife and the flora and fauna in their natural forms. ठीक है. तो बायोस्फीयर का काम क्या है कि each biosphere reserve they preserve wildlife, especially flora and fauna. Another feature is uses are the surrounding of zone would be utilized for research and experimentation in developing forest and other products. So the surrounding zone of these biosphere reserves, they can be used for research purpose, for experimentation purpose, so that forests and their products could be developed. Okay children. So these all about questions. And one more question can be asked. How many national parks and wildlife sanctuaries have been set up by the government to take care of natural heritage of India? Why have these been established by the government? क्यों इसको establish किया government ने? So your answer could be to take care of natural heritage of India, government has set up 89 national parks. Okay. And 490 wildlife sanctuaries. Clear? Reasons for establishing national parks and wildlife sanctuaries are to protect नेचुरल इकोसिस्टम, ताकि हमारा जो नेचुरल इकोसिस्टम है, जो हमारे फ्लोरा एंड फौना का जो नेचुरल इकोसिस्टम है, उसका प्रोटेक्शन हो सके. सेकेंड वन, टू प्रिवेंट द इनडिस्क्रिमिनेट डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट. जो अंधाधुंध हम लोग नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट को कट कर रहे हैं, उसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहे हैं, उसको रोकने के लिए ये बना हुआ है. ओके. One more question may be asked. How can community and government go hand in hand to protect the wildlife? Explain with example. Okay. So here the major threat to the wildlife is posed by the human being, and various human activities like hunting, pollution, cutting down of forest, they have led to extinction of some of the wild animal. ठीक. By being a part of government initiatives, community can go hand in hand. Understand? Clear? By taking some initiative, when government takes initiative, then community and government, they goes both hand in hand. For example, what could be examples? For example, community can conduct, right? Your community can conduct awareness programs about wildlife preservation. Community can promise individual not to indulge in hunting or cutting down trees. Okay. Community can report the police if anyone violates laws regarding wildlife. Understood? So such type of questions, they comes in your examination.